Hey guys, what's up? This is my video on how I built Atriox. I have a separate video talking about how, he works more functionally as far as his proportions, which are in minifigure scale, by the way, and also things like flexibility, durability, all that stuff. There is some stuff on here that breaks off a little bit easier, so I would say that it's a little bit more of a display item. I think as such, it looks really great. So, may as well jump right into it with the torso area. So we're going to start off with this, which has the constructions for both the body and the shoulders with this clip here. And we're going to attach a 1x3 plate with a 1x1 plate on it, just like this. This is, so got that, 1x2 curved slope, one of these sort of things, and then a 1x1 plate, and that'll just slot right into this region right here. And then we got another one of these that's a 1x2 plate with a what are those, jumper plate. That's what it is. So we got one of those over there as well, and that'll just plug into the same way that the other one does. Another one of these shoulder sections here, have those ones a little bit out so that I can still move and everything. This is a sort of, I guess, motorcycle handle, and then some robot arms that are not used for the clips but instead used for armor pieces, and then just got another clip there that'll actually attach to the back to create the shoulders. So that arcs over like that and creates that really sweet shape. I really like how that comes together. This, one of these pieces, and then another 1x1 vertical clip. So that'll attach like that, and then right in the center of those, and then that'll also create the mount for the head in a moment. This is the chest plate, which it is an illegal Lego technique, if you're familiar with that term. Basically just something that Lego would not use on any sets because it doesn't actually conform to the system the same way. This is just a 1x2 tile on a clip, which is on a motorcycle bar. So this is put in diagonally, which is why it's not adhering to the system. The thing about it, though, is that if you look at that, there is a gap in between because of this part of the clip and the motorcycle bar. And so, therefore, it is flimsy and can fall off, and it does, to an extent, inhibit the motion of the arms. But I also really like how it looks, so I put it on anyway. So that'll just clip into the bottom here to make the main chest piece. So we got chest piece, shoulders, cod piece down there. Center doesn't have anything on it, but this is the head. So just blank 1x1 tile, and then got one of these 1x1s with a single stud on the side. So that'll just slot right into there, like that. So there's the head. For the arms, here we are with the fully built one. And then for how to build it, we come over here. So got one of those L-shaped bars and a clip there. For the shoulder armor, it is actually different on both sides. So one of the shoulders, I just have a simple plate, but this one I have a plate, that one I have a tile. And then this one has another 1x1 tile on top of it to give it some layering effects. For the movement, we got this with a donut stud on it, so same piece I use for the neck, and that'll just slot on like that so that I can move. And then we got a headlight brick with another clip on it, which will slot on there and give it some wrist motion as well. So there we are for the shoulders and arm, and so that'll just click in like that. And then, as I said earlier, to an extent, these pieces will inhibit the motion of the arms, but they can still go forward and back and then up and down to some extent or other. So it still works out okay, I guess. Got another one of those bars and a robot arm clip right there for the hips. And then a headlight brick with one of these, just, any, basically just bar on a plate that will hinge it. And then for the lower leg, got a cheese slope and a clip on this 1x1 with the stud on the side. So that'll also just slot right into that. Cannot move a whole lot, but it adds the stability and fills in the area a bit. So if you really want to move it more, you can take this out and it can move almost all the way, but that was not my concern. And then got another jumper plate on the bottom to create the foot. And so those will just go into those pieces from earlier, like that. It might take a little bit to get these balanced out just because there's no way to tell if it's exactly in the middle. But there we are. Okay then, so that is all I got for Atriox himself. So now let's go ahead and build his weapon. So I'll put this over here for now, and here's his weapon. It is a little bit big, but honestly I could not figure out a better way to build it. There are some pieces that, I mean, yeah, it's just hard to find pieces that have 3 points going out all at equal angles. So in any case, to start off with, I got one of Ventress's lightsabers with a donut stud on it to give it some mass. That just goes on the end there. All of these are basically just clips with 1x2 transparent red plates and then a 1x1 right there. These will go on all 3 levels of it, here, here, and here, on each of the 3 different ones. So, top, bottom, middle. And then those all go on a larger staff piece with a cone on it. So we'll go ahead and put this back on for right now. This will allow you to angle it at that angle that you need. And then we'll put this on there. So that's all we got for that. Okay then, so to get back to Atriox himself, I don't really have a whole lot else to say. If you want to know more details about this build and everything, as far as the flexibility and everything goes, go ahead and go to my other video where I have the other specs and information on him. If you have any other things that you want to see me build, put in the comments below. I'd love to hear it and consider it. Like and subscribe if you like the video, like how I built this, and then go check out my other videos on the other races of the Covenant. This is the Banished, not the Covenant, but same point. It's a brute, so it works. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Have a great day, and keep on building.